Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
This is Julie Hawkins and Tammy Langowski, and together we are two psychic moms. Um, I am the Biz Psychic and can be found at Julie Hawkins, HAWKINS.com. And I have a couple of YouTube channel. Well, I have a YouTube channel in addition to this one. So I have Julie Hawkins, the Biz Psychic. And then this fun one with Tammy, my partner in psychicness. And of course, I do private readings. And Tammy.
So I am, thank you, Tammy Langowski. You can find me at tammysintuitive.com. And I'm an intuitive advisor to your questions, areas that you'd like to take a look at, primarily clairaudience and clairvoyance. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook, Tammy's Intuitive Services, where I give some channeled messages and so forth. So we're happy to have you with us today.
So generally speaking, what we do is we give some channeled guidance, whatever our guides are telling us to share of the day. And sometimes we talk about our cats or whatever's going on in the world, okay? Which thankfully seems like, well, it seems like it quieted down in some ways and now is busy in others. Anyway, the guidance that is coming in from my guides today, and I want to start with that, is that many months ago, well, let's see, this is January. So back in, I think, May of last year, I did my first channeling session that my guides told me to do because of the pandemic. And during that session, they talked about how there were going to be all kinds of new novel approaches to things, and to use your creativity and to really to watch for all those things ahead. And now these things are coming out. So I really, some days I watch the news and some days I just don't. And this is Felix. And I just happened to have the news on for a little bit today, and one of the doctors came on and held up his home test version of your virus testing, because I know we're not supposed to use too much language associated with.
Oh yeah. So we were told.
We're probably small enough that nobody cares, right?
Yeah.
And I am having
yeah, you're having some glitches there a little bit.
I am like
I don't know if I am on my end.
I froze.
Oh,
I froze.
she's frozen.
I am frozen. So can you hear me?
I can see you. You're just frozen.
Okay, but you can hear me, right?
Yes, I can.
All right. Well, so be it. Nobody really cares what I look like anyway.
So, you look beautiful. Go ahead.
Anyway, so it made me ask, so what's ahead? What other novel approaches are coming? And then it led me to this other thing that I was telling Tammy about right before we started recording. And so I just want to reiterate, they want me to reiterate that lots of new novel things are approaching, are coming, and you could be part of it if you're that smart. So maybe if I turn it over to Tammy for a little bit, maybe I'll get unfrozen if I sit real still.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I'm not sure why you haven't unfroze. I took my glasses off because I'm trying that for a while. Everything's blurry, but I may be putting them back on. Yeah, let me know, Julie, if you need to get my attention or anything. Just give me a shout out.
Okay.
So yeah, we want to hear more, obviously, what you have to say about that. So hopefully we're going to unfreeze. Can you hear me, first of all, Julie? Just wondering.
I can hear you loud and clear, and you are not frozen.
Okay. All right. So I'll keep going, but yeah, we'll go back to what your message is, and so you can share that. So we'll just, go with what I got a little bit today. I was thinking about, and then they kind of brought me into it. You know how we think about the future as a little bit right now is as well unstable, not really sure what's going to be happening. And I know we've talked about that before, but they're kind of giving me the idea that, how we'll think about things in the past that, really pleasant memories. And right now, they said a lot of us are kind of wanting to sit in the past a little bit, understandably. So I would say to that, they're saying to that because they're coming in right now as I'm speaking, but they're saying that there's nothing wrong with wanting to revisit the past. Certainly the positive things that you remember, that you had pleasant memories about. But they said, please also understand that it's really important for you to be in your future as well. And what we mean by that, of course, is, starting to.
Oh, can you hear me? Because now you froze.